What's up, guys? MGN Movie Gamer News here. Today, we are going to play some more Fortnite, and it's going to be based on my honest opinion for John Wick Chapter 4, because I am watching it tonight. Honestly, as a as a fan of John Wick, I've seen all the previous movies. Like, I've seen not all of them yet. I've seen the previous three. I've seen the previous three films, and for this franchise to get a fourth film, it's exciting. It's interesting because, you get to see more of John Wick, you get to see what else he does, and honestly, it's something. It's just something. Because you never know what they could do with John Wick, and the thing is, Keanu Reeves has said before, he knows exactly how he wants John Wick to end. Now, honestly, I wonder myself how John Wick will end, with this series and stuff like that. But we'll see. But we will see what happens in the fourth movie. I could have had a chance to see it on Friday night or during the weekend, but as I said, I'm in college. And when you're in college, you don't normally have a lot of time to have fun. You gotta dedicate yourself to having a lot of focus on, studying and all that stuff, which thankfully I do. But if I find the time to do something small and something fun, then yeah, I'll do it. But, it just depends. Let's see, where do I go? Where should I go? I could do the hot tubs over there. That's like really far. Now, in the trailer, in one of the trailers, I think the final trailer for the John Wick movie, a new one, I believe you see a dog, like a new dog, and that got me thinking, like, are they gonna kill his little pit bull that he has from the ending of the first movie, going on to the later films? Because honestly, I think that would be something. It would be, heartbreaking for John Wick, of course, to lose another dog. Because he did in the first film, of course. That's how the movie begins. Basically, he gets a puppy from his wife who passed away, and bam, the people basically come to steal his car. They come to steal his keys to freaking. Yeah, they come to steal his keys in order to get his car, but it just doesn't work out. It doesn't work the way they expect it to go, so they have to witness dying. Okay. Now time to go to the hot spring. So basically, Chapter 4, I had a feeling we would get it, but the last time the John Wick movie was in 2019. I would have expected to have one. So honestly, like for John Wick, I am excited for it. I'm looking forward to the action, looking forward to how it plays into the story, and all that stuff. There you go. Because with John Wick, you gotta, plan the story out, and you have to see where it can lead off to, where it lead into, like for the next installment. But the thing is, I don't know if John Wick is serious. I wonder what Lawrence Fishburne's character does in this movie. Only because he's also played an important role in these John Wick films, and it's like he's worked with him since Keanu since like The Matrix and basically that film. But Lawrence Fishburne, he was also in the Marvel movies, and honestly, I wouldn't expect much. Okay, that's acceptable for now. But yeah, no. I have a feeling that the little pit bull might die. That's my guess, but I don't know until I watch it tonight. So that new dog looks interesting too, to be honest. I would not mind seeing what that new dog could do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in this John Wick movie. And yeah, I wonder how it'll play off into the next one, because Keanu Reeves would have said it himself that the fourth movie would have been his last film, but he said he knows how he wants the character to go off. So that's that. We'll see. I'll see what happens. I will see what happens tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing it because that's how it is. With John Wick, it's something. It is something. Yeah. So I know I haven't been posting as much on this channel. Cause like I said, I posted a few of the other ones, yes, but I've been busy, very busy with college, and it's just when it comes to college. Let's see where we're going. Now, the area of the map is discovered except for like that area, but I'll go that way. I'll go that way. Yeah, that way. Helicopter glider. I've had this helicopter glider since the release for PS Plus back in 2020. Wow. 2020, what a year. But yeah, nah, if you guys have seen John Wick, go ahead in the comments, tell me what you guys thought about it. If you haven't, go see it. But if you haven't seen the other John Wick films, I highly recommend you check those out first. That way you have a better understanding of John Wick as a character and for his story. Because these movies are something. They are really good movies. And yeah. The hell is that? But yeah, no. I am interested to see what goes on with John Wick and his character. Because he's a hitman, and people were. And there was a movie that came out, a little like in last year, kind of. I think it was 2021. Yeah, not than last year. I forgot what it was called, but it was about a character set in the John Wick universe, and I was like, no way. I was like, I wouldn't believe it just because someone said it. Now I know they have the katanas in this game, which is in order to get the katanas you have to in order to get the katanas you have to go to like specific areas just to get them. Alright, close that, close that. Somewhere. They are somewhere. Okay. I need the other gun. I need the other SMG type. There you go. As you see, now we have the katana, but that is that. There you go. That is how you kill bad guys with a sword. I know I try to get this area. But it's like away from the circle, so you know what, let's do it. Now, I did hear that he wanted to, that Keanu Reeves wanted to play Wolverine for the MCU. I think it would be cool. It's just the role fits perfectly with Hugh Jackman. And Keanu, as much as I like Keanu as an actor, Wolverine played by Hugh Jackman is just better. It's just Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. But, you know, from movie stars to the want to be in the MCU, it depends if the story is right. And if the characters are treated the way they should be treated. Ah, here we go. Shield mushrooms. But yeah, now, if Keanu were to join the MCU, he does believe that he's a little too old to be playing Wolverine. And honestly, people have told him it's not too late, but I feel like he could have a little bit of a better role than just being Wolverine. We play many different characters now. That's the gun I'm good with. Alright. Oh, perfect. How I didn't notice that. But yeah, no. For Keanu, if he was given the option in the MCU, I would personally like to see what he could do as a. I'm trying to go over there. Okay, and I don't know how we can do this, but yeah, and honestly, my honest opinions on this new Fortnite season, it's okay. Um, the addition of the katana is nice. The blade is nice, so that's cool. But on the other news, like on the other side of Fortnite, I feel like the skins for this season, the outfits that you can get, no, it's called skins. The skins you can get for this new season could have been a little better. Could have, but you know they don't necessarily look cool. Some of them do. It just depends on the style that the character's given. You know, it's just I don't know. You know, it's Fortnite. Every freaking person, everyone plays Fortnite, everyone plays Minecraft. There's a lot of games out there that everyone plays. Of course, I had to bring ziplining. NPC. This be a John Wick reference? I wouldn't know until I see it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what other videos I could make on this channel other than Fortnite. I know there's a lot of other videos. If I were, I could do some Minecraft ones. So I have to find people to play with. So that would be a little something. Reminds me of the room that the guy was staying at in the third John Wick movie. Like, for John Wick Chapter 3 to release, I thought it was cool, don't get me wrong at that time. It's just the ending, I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? Then, now we're gonna get our answer, obviously, before film. I'm just saying, I literally see the film like 3 hours from now. About 3 hours. So the movie at 7 o'clock tonight, and this movie's 2 hours and 49 minutes. I cannot believe the movie's that long. That's another door going into a room, or it wasn't that. But yeah, you know, Fortnite as a game, in the beginning it was nice. Very nice in the beginning. Interesting start. A lot of players. I used to hate it a lot. used to hate it so much to the point where I was like, I'm never gonna play this game. But look at me now, playing this game. I get rid of my best gun then, screw it. Just to have the shotgun. Now, to see John Wick with that type of gun, it's interesting. We're in the game, of course, in this game. If they were to do a video game, say for John Wick, now that would be something. Very, very something. Because it's not really video games for John Wick as a character. And it's like, what could you do for John Wick in a video game, you know? Like, I understand that this game is for kids and all. Not even for kids. It's mostly for teens. And most teenagers do know who John Wick is, so that's good. And if they don't know who John Wick is, then they're just, I don't know, they're missing out. They are totally missing out. Let's see, I can probably go around there. Okay, come on. Motorcycles around here? Oh, good. Yeah. Bad driver in Fortnite, but something. Now I know that back in like 2019, 2020ish, not 2019ish, they I know they released the girl, the female from the third John Wick movie, but I would have. If I had the V-Bucks, I would have, but, and I think I did, it's just, I was like, nope, so I didn't do it. Yeah, there we go. Where the character went. Pretty sure the guy's just waiting. Okay if I died. I'm gonna end it at that. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Have a good day. And I'll see you next time.